So I was led to go to Isaiah 47, and I haven't really read up until Isaiah 20 yet. Just going back over some stuff, and it was just like, and then I just Isaiah, right, 47 just came upon me to read this, and I didn't know this was the judgment upon Babylon, right? And it's talking about the modern day Babylon, and this is another prophecy that's being fulfilled. So I guess my channel is just going to be showing Bible prophecies and stuff like that. So guys, listen to this. What's going on in Babylon now? Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. That's America. Sit on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans. For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. Take the millstones and grind meal. Uncover thy locks, make bare the leg, uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yeah, thy shame shall be seen. And that's happening right now. When if you go on my Facebook, you'll see me exposing them. It's my same name, Melvin McCullough. Go on my Facebook, you see all what I'm doing there too. I'm just not doing this on YouTube. And I have not just started doing this. I've been doing this for 8 years. Okay. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered. Yeah, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. For as your Redeemer, the Lord of hosts is his name, the Holy One of Israel is Yahuwah. Sit thou silent, get thee into darkness, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called the Lady of Kingdoms. This is America, right? Babylon, the Lady Liberty, right? Come on, you can't get past this. I was wroth with my people. Listen, this is him telling you who his people are in this judgment upon Babylon. Okay, listen. I was wroth with my people. I have polluted mine inheritance and given them into thine hand. Thou didst show them no mercy. Upon the ancient hast thou very heavily laid thy yoke. And thou saidest, I shall be a lady forever, so that thou didst not lay these things to thy heart. Neither didst thou remember the latter end of it, right? He's talking about, what he said at the end of this book, who he's coming back for, and what he's going to do to the nation that did us wrong. And like I said, in Exodus, it says, thou shalt not abhor an Edomite, for he is thy brother, right? In his third generation, they shall enter into the congregation of the Lord. I'm keeping it as written. I'm telling the truth. If you want to read it, you can go to them chapters. I'm not lying. And I'm not going to lie for anybody, and I'm not going to just sugarcoat anything because I want to suit other people's needs. No, I'm going to tell the truth as written. Okay, so this is what people will understand about me. Okay, therefore hear now this, thou art great. That thou art given to pleasures. Thou dwellest carelessly. Don't America dwell carelessly? That sayest in thine heart, I am, right? Like he is, right? I am, right? He's the great I am. And none else beside me. I shall not sit as a widow. And this is the same one, the same verse. This is the same kind of speaking in Revelations 18, right? This is the same thing. This is Revelations 18 is just the fulfillment of Isaiah 47, right? I sit not as a widow, neither shall I know the loss of children. But these two things shall come unto thee in a moment, in one day, the loss of children and widowhood. They shall come upon thee in their perfection, for the multitude of thy sorceries, right? And when you look at the word sorceries in the Bible, it talks about pharmacies, pharmaceuticals, pharmakeia, right? Greek word, I forget the Greek word for it, but you can look in the Hebrew coordinates. It is pharmakeia, which was where we get our word pharmacy, and it ties back to poison, witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, and all that stuff, right? So that's why, when I found that out, before I found that out, I never did like needles. I never did like medicine, but I did take like Advils and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm not saying that I'm sinless, but I know not to take that stuff, so therefore I will never take it again. That's called keeping the commandments, right? We got to understand these things. Okay, so let's keep going. But these two things, okay, I read that. And for the great abundance of thine enchantments, right? Wasn't America wealthy? For thou hast trusted in thy wickedness, America, with that pentagram in Washington, D.C. as their outline for their street. Thou hast said, none seeth me. I see you, America. Thy wisdom and thy knowledge, it hath perverted thee. Thou hast said in thine heart, I am, and none else beside me. Therefore shall evil come upon thee. Thou shalt not know from whence it riseth, and mischief shall fall upon thee. Thou shalt not be able to put it off, and desolation shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know. Stand now with thine enchantments, and with the multitude of thy sorceries, your pharmacies, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth. If so be thou shalt be able to profit, if so be thou mayest prevail. Thou art wearied in the multitude of thy counsels, their Freemasonry. Let now the astrologers, look at them, the astrologers. What are they doing at the what is that? The space centers, the big thing with the telescope. What are they doing? Let's read what they're doing right now, because he's calling them out right now. They're watching what's going on up there so they can know when he's coming back, right? Let's get it. Thou art wearied in the multitude of thy counsels. Now let the astrologers, let the stargazers, the monthly I'm going to slaughter this word. I'm sorry. Prognosticators, okay? Stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee. Behold, they shall be as stubble. The fire shall burn them. They shall not deliver themselves from the power of the flame. There shall be a coal to warn them. There shall not be a coal to warn them, nor fire to sit before it. Thus shall they be unto thee with whom thou hast labored, even thy merchants from thy youth. They shall wander every one to his quarter. None shall save thee. So once again, prophecies being happened. Look, what happened to America, right? Look at America now, right? If COVID is real and it's not a hoax, and I'm starting to really believe that maybe COVID is not a hoax, maybe the Most High sent that plague, but I still beg to differ because these guys hoax things a lot. But who knows? They could be hoaxing that it's fake, right? I don't know, because Donald Trump came out talking about it was a hoax, and then he retracted it. So we know that the deception is going to get stronger and stronger, people. So we got to have our eyes open more than ever. Shalom, peace, and blessings. And I hope you guys got something out of this.